Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is the Trading Card Frog, and today I'll be your host. Today we are going to be doing something a little unplanned, a little unusual. I was just, feeling like I should open cards. I was in the mood for some pack opening, and I decided to go a little nostalgic. And so the oldest thing I could find, the most nostalgic thing I could find, not necessarily an age because it is the 25th anniversary reprint, but it is a Spell Ruler booster box that I had, loose in my things to film eventually. We've opened a few of these already on the channel. This is not new for us, but, it's nostalgic, and that's what I'm feeling. So I hope you all are also feeling nostalgic and are going to vibe with me. But there's a little extra that I wanted to sneak in here. This is nostalgic, but is a reprint of the nostalgic. This is actual nostalgic. Here we have Hidden Arsenal, the original print. There will be a special reprint thing soon, and so, well, I'm not thinking of opening the reprint thing on the channel because honestly I would only want the dice. But I was able to find this for cheap online, and I ordered it. It's a blister, and this is very nostalgic to me. I remember the first time I opened some Hidden Arsenal, this original set, way back in the days. This was like, what, 2009, 2010? Something like that. Trying to see if there's a date on the packaging or something. But no, I don't see it. Anyways, it's around that era, and they were in these blisters, and the first time I ever opened this set, I was coming back home after going to Sears to buy some clothing with my family, and we stopped at a Toys R Us nearby to actually purchase, well, a toy or a game or whatever. I had been probably bothering my folks while we were shopping for clothes. I don't know. And anyways, I got one of these blisters, or maybe two max at the time. And I got so happy and lucky in my pulls. I got like synchros, which were brand new back then. Hidden Arsenal, you have to keep in mind, synchros had just released like one set or two sets before. They were not good yet. The tuners back then sucked ass, and like you needed some good support to increase the people's will to play synchros, and Hidden Arsenal came out with such great generic synchros. It was insane for back in the days to just have a full foil set with such great cards like Ally of Justice Catastor, a level 5 synchro that was generic and just destroyed everything except dark monsters automatically. That was insane. But Mistworm was also pretty darn good if you were ranking up, or it used to be called that, but now it's just syncing up. But yeah, anyways, that was such a great card for that as well, and you would just profit even more and be able to attack directly. And then you had Bryanak, which was such a valuable card back then. It was insane value. Such powerful cards were out in the world from this set, and so yeah, I just felt like might as well do these at the same time as we do the Spell Rulers, because, well, I mean, it's nostalgic. I feel nostalgic. That's the way it is, right? So yeah, I'll put this in the back there so we can at least still see Pot of Greed, and let's dig in. What do we want to see in our Spell Rulers? Well, that is a good question. Delinquent Duo would be a very nice Ultra to get. I'm still wanting more of the original, original print for my Goat decks, plural. It's nice to use the Legendary Collection Kaiba ones that I pulled from back when that set came out, but still, I would prefer using the original Vibe print. Flying Kamakiri number 1, which is actually much better than number 2. Why would you want to get number 2 when you can get number 1? But yeah, anyways, so there's Delinquent Duo, obviously, that I've just mentioned. What else? There would be a very, very blessed pull if we got the Secret Rare Blue Eyes Tune. It's not like I don't have it, I do, but I'd like more, because it's such a beautiful card to pull. So yeah, I would be very happy with that. Psychic Kappa. Back when Totally Awesome came out, I actually used to run a deck that would turbo out Totally Awesome, and I used Psychic Kappa in there. It was so funny. I would use the Rescue Rabbit, I think it was. The one that you could tribute it to special 2 low-level normal monsters. I would just summon 2 Kappas and laugh, because the opponent would just not understand where I was going with this. Ooh, rush recklessly into Mystical Space Typhoon. Our first foil of the opening is a good one. Nice. Beautiful looking Ultra right here. Probably, honestly, one of the more valuable ones from this set nowadays. With, well, considering all the prints and stuff. But this is a beauty. Probably gonna go into one of my GOAT decks. I like it. Because I like to protect originals, like the actual ones from back in 2002, I'm happy when I pull the reprints from the new reprint set, because I can actually use those instead, but still get the vibe of the olden days, you know? So yeah, I just had to share that. No foils in this pack. We have a Malevolent Nuzla with a Karate Man. Karate! Anyways, Mystical Space Typhoon, I'm actually very happy. It's a beautiful card. Beautiful card. It's not meta relevant anymore. Don't get me wrong, but it's beautiful looking. So nostalgic. UFO Turtle. Giant Trunade. Okay, so we're going hard on the Spell and Trap hate. Okay. Giant Trunade is also a very, very powerful card from back in the days. We don't have this anymore in the game. Giant Trunade. Return all spell and trap cards on field to the hand. Yeah, it's just that good. We'll put that aside here. I'm not going to sleeve it. It's just a super. And we've pulled quite a few of those, I believe, already on the channel. Next pack. Octoberzer. Fire Kraken. We have Nimble Momonga. Not a bad card. Back in the days, that was a pretty good card, and was also very much used when Monarchs first became popular. Because, you know, it dies, but you get replacements, and you can tribute those replacements to get your Monarchs out. Easy combos! Mucho profit! Penguin Knight, Commencement Dance, Spear Cretin, Horn of the Unicorn. And that's about that. Horn of the Unicorn was also very much used back then. Not a lot of people necessarily pulled Axe of Despair, and this was basically the next best thing, like, amongst the non-expensive cards. Gain 700 attack and defense. It's almost 1,000, but this is also defense, it's not just attack. So if your opponent would switch your monster up, you would still get, you know, some protection. And it returns to the top of the deck when it is destroyed, so you can just boost the next monster. There we go. Next pack. Hungry Bugger. Reran. Giant Rat. And on the... oh no, no foils. Oh, Upstart Goblin. That's okay. I think it lost a lot of value with time because it's been reprinted out the wazoo. But now that it has been freed a bit more on the ban list, well, maybe the value's back up. Maybe it's like 50 cents a card. It's okay for a common. Manga Rewan, but nothing else. Metal Fish. Weather Report. I've always found that Weather Report has such weird art for the vibe of the whole set. Like, it's just the face, you know? It's all about the face. Ceremonial Bell, Gravekeeper's Servant, Nimble Momonga number 2. No foils in this pack. Okay. It's not number 2, but it is the second one of our opening. Final pack on the right side, then we'll do a couple of Hidden Arsenal packs, and then we'll go back into the left side and finish off with some Hidden Arsenal. Giant Turtle who feeds on flames. That's a big name. Heroes Shadow Scout and Black Pendant as our second super on the right side. It's a good super to get. Is it a best super to get? I don't think so. But, you know, it's playable to some extent. And it's very nostalgic because this used to be printed quite a lot to go into starter decks and stuff like that. It's basic equipment spell shenanigans, you know, it gains attack and it inflicts damage if the opponent is not wise about how to get rid of it. Let's go into some Hidden Arsenal. Oh, this is nostalgic. I feel like I'm back in 2000 and was it 9 or 10? Whatever. I'm back in 2009. Let's just use 9. Oh yeah. Let's get some good Brionac or Catastor. Let's get some X-Sabers. I think they were in here. Oh yes, let's get some Flame Bells as well. I think the first level 4 synchros were in this set, I think. The Magician, Flame Bell Magician, yeah. Oh yeah. Now honestly though, I don't know what, I think Brionac would still be the most interesting pull in here. I'm unsure if this is the actual original print or not. It's not quite clear when you purchase this. Obviously, it's not really written anything. The original print for Hidden Arsenal did not have a first edition, unlike a lot of the other subsequent Hidden Arsenals. The first one came out as a limited edition set at first, and then came out as an unlimited one. So we'll figure out which one this is as we open it. But yeah, no, I mean, when it first came out, a full foil set and everything, people were like, wow, I can have a full foil deck for once? Insane. And yes, okay, it is a limited edition. Nice. So we are opening actual relics from the early 2010s. Nice. Commander Gotham's Swordmaster. Okay, I'll have to focus the camera. There we go. Look at that beauty. Simple art, effective. All face-up saber monsters you control gain 400 attack. Itself does not gain attack, but it gives it to all saber monsters. It wasn't necessarily X-Sabers back then, it's just sabers. Worm Apocalypse, I remember playing a Worm deck when the fusion came out in the subsequent set. X-Saber Uruz, Flamebell Dragnov, all this used to be okay. And Worm Dimicles. Okay, so our first pack sucks, but it's very nostalgic. Like, this was amongst the secrets you didn't want to pull, so a lot of people will remember this one. Okay, let's keep going with another Hidden Arsenal. Yeah, I'll do two. Finish the Spell Rulers, and then come back to finish with Arsenal. I'm very happy to see these be the original unlimited print, because, well, I bought two, and I wanted to keep one sealed for the collection, and knowing that they are the original ones on camera means that I know that the other ones that I bought with these are also the original ones. Okay, why won't you come out? Jeez. Just follow the leader. There we go. Wrath of Neos. Secret rare. There we go. Smack! It's a little sad that the secret is at the front because there's no surprise. Even when I open the pack, I just see the card. There's no surprise. So, if we get a Brionac, I'll be happy and I'll know about it first. Ally of Justice Rudra. Bazooka Crush. The first, like, Karibo support that actually came out. Ish. I say ish. Ally of Justice Clausulas, and Blizzard Warrior. Okay, so that's not a great pack either. That's fine. Wrath of Neos was a fun card to keep in mind back then. I mean, select the face-up elemental hero Neos you control, return it to the deck, and destroy all cards on the field. That was insane. Not a lot of people played Neos, and nobody played it more because of this, but it was something. Berserker Crush, though, I did collect all the Karibo-related cards back in the days, so I remember this very well. I actually played a full Karibo deck as soon as I could, because we finally had enough support in 5D's era to actually have a Karibo-themed deck. Not just, you know, play 6 cards with Karibo in their name. Let's get into Spell Ruler again. On to the left side, Giant Rat, but no foils. That's okay though. We are only expecting about 2 more supers and 1 ultra. If we get a secret, that would be great. And yeah, I don't think we're gonna get more than 2 ultras. It's been a while since I've opened these reprint boxes. Horn of the Unicorn, and ooh! Oh, this is gonna be sleeved up. Yes! Blue Eyes Toon Dragon Secret Rare. Such a beautiful card. It's off-centered. I don't care. I was just saying if we pull a secret, and we did. Beautiful card. Fun fact, my first ever Yu-Gi-Oh! Product of all time, before the booster packs, before anything, my first Yu-Gi-Oh! Product was the Pegasus starter deck, and Blue Eyes Toon was my ace monster. Even if Relinquished is the one mostly advertised on the box, who cared about Relinquished when you could play Toons? But yeah, no, Blue Eyes Toon is such a beautiful card, especially in this original Secret Rare foiling thing. Although this is the remade one, but I just love this style of Secret Rare foiling on like the claws, but not the whole body. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, that is a good pull. You know what? I'll actually put you in the back here. If we get Bryanat, that would make this the most beautiful dragon opening of the day. So happy. So I had to feel nostalgic, and I got my fill with that Blue Eyes. Beautiful pull. Thank you, Pot of Greed, for being with us and giving us these good vibes. Just the other day, I was opening the Maze of Millennia packs. Ooh, Axe of Despair already are other ultra rare. Okay. So I guess we're not gonna get. Well, we have Cyber Jar, which is a very good rare as well. I have to mention that. Anyways, I guess because of the Axe of Despair, we're not gonna get the Delinquent Duo, but that's okay. We got Blue Eyes Toon, we got Mystical Space Typhoon, and we got Axe of Despair. Non-negligible pulls for sure. Very nice. Very nice. Let's put that right in the back here. Hide Mimikyu entirely. Bam. So now we only are expecting 2 supers out of all these packs. That's a little rough. Maybe we'll get lucky and get another ultra, but I doubt it. Rush recklessly. Am I forgetting a subject? Oh, I think I started a subject and I stopped. Did I? Did I not? I don't know anymore. Hungry Burger. Heroes Shadow Scout. Ooh, Messenger of Peace. I remember playing this a bit back in the days. I used to... Ooh, I've started Goblin number 2. Anyways, I used to play a burn deck, and Messenger of Peace was good in there. You would only lose 100 life points to stall your opponent. That was great, because you could just get a big wall onto the board and burn your opponent while they could not attack over that wall. Obviously, there were a lot of spell and trap removal cards back in the days, but I'm not talking about early 2000 cards or era or, you know, meta. I'm talking about locals in like GX era, when when the first few structure decks came out, because of the fire one, which helped a lot, the burning meta, and ancient, yeah, the millennium set that had Koala? No, wait, was that in there, or was that in Invasion of Chaos? Anyways, the Koala card and everything, it helped the deck to burn the opponent so much. Oh, I remember using Bad Reaction to Simochi with Gift Card when those finally came out. That was insane. That was fun to use. Those awkward decks that really, they stood a chance just because back then you didn't lose on turn 1 or 2. You had a hard and steep hill to come over sometimes, but you didn't lose right away. Sometimes, you know, it was nice to have a chance. I'm saying all this, but I'm still winning nowadays, so I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Amoeba. And nothing. Okay, I thought we would get a foil. Oops. Anyways, we are almost done with our Spell Ruler. We have been blessed with quite a few good packs. Giant Turtle feeds on flames. Shining Angel, but nothing on the end of that. Oh, a third Upstart Goblin in one box. Hey, I mean, if you want to play 3 in your deck, get one of these boxes and you'll get 3. That's pretty good. That's like $1.50 out of the price of the box. Spear, Queen Bird, Manga Ruran, and our foil is Confiscation. Metalfish, Toll. Okay. So, Confiscation. Look at that. I just love these old, generic artworks that had so much emotion and, I don't know, it has a vibe that we don't see much nowadays. Whew. Pardon me, it has been a long day. Anyways, pay 1,000 life points, look at your opponent's hands like one card and discard it. Very powerful card. Very powerful card. It's not about the discard one. We get a lot of those nowadays. It's mostly about the fact that you could look at your opponent's hand for just $1,000. 1,000 life points. Pardon me. Wow, I am tired. Anyways, final pack of Spell Rulers, then we do 2 Hidden Arsenals, and that'll be that. Hopefully, we're lucky, right? Heart of the cards. Pot of Greed. Give us the greed. Let's get a greedy. Real Man, Penguin Knight, Hamburger Recipe, Commencement Dance, Mother Grizzly, but nothing behind it. Oh well. It's just a griggle. It's okay. I mean, we did get a beautiful Blue Eyes Tune and pretty powerful Mystical Space Typhoon that sadly does not negate, but it pops shit. Ain't that plenty already? So we have Blue Eyes, we have these here, we have all our supers. Now we get to finish the Hidden Arsenal stuff. Okay, come on, one good secret rare. I'll even consider Airbellum a good secret, because back then that was meta. Oh my god, 2 of the same secret in the blister of 4 packs, that's insane. That is not lucky. It's okay though, it is what it is. Is it the same pack? No, that's not the same pack, but it's all cards we've already pulled. Damn. Damn. And our final pack of the opening. This nostalgia-filled video. 5D's Hidden Arsenal. Original print. Let's do this. Oh wait, yeah. Oh right, this is the... Back then they used to put some little stories on it, you know? Like the excitement of that era's story. So this is the 5D stuff. You can go back, you can pause it if you want to read it. Oh my god, yes, we have a different secret. It's not a great one, but you know, it's different. Mist Valley Shaman. Look at that. Beautiful art, beautiful foiling on it. I love it. It's simplistic and it looks clean. That's nice. Mist Valley Shaman, followed by Dimiclus Guard, which was somewhat decent back then. A tuner that could survive a few hits. Warm Apocalypse again, and Axel. So, okay, I mean, our secrets were not great in Hidden Arsenal, but all of this is so nostalgic to me. I can't complain much. It wasn't expensive to get all 4 packs in a blister, but our Spell Ruler box was worthy of opening for sure, with those beautiful pulls. And yeah, all of this was a very good time. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video. It was unplanned, and it was, you know, maybe not the thing you were looking forward to find in 2024. These weird old products randomly shown together. But, you know, nostalgia is a very powerful fuel to the mind, and that's what happened now. And I hope you all had a fun trip down memory lane with me. So, until next time, guys, it's been a pleasure, and ciao. I've got a few thanks to give. First, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, sub, bell, comment, share, etc. It really helps. Second, I want to give a big thanks to my friend BuddhaBelly42 for making the animation for the channel's intro. It is much appreciated. Go check him out on his social media accounts. Third, but not the least, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who supports me, my channel, and its mission, especially the ones on Patreon. You peeps out there are the ones making this work. On that note, follow me on my other social media accounts. Lots of bonus content to entertain you guys and gals, so check it out.